is calling. Is calling. The dark side is calling you.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I'm gonna go grab a bank card and see if I can do it directly.
Isn't it the full Ningbo track? Andy, do you know if it's the full Ningbo track?
I would assume so, but I'm not going to say that for certain because I haven't.
We're doing without that chicane.
Yeah, well, it was set up mine, so it's probably is going to be that one because he likes to mess with us all.
Yeah. problem with this track, with it going left, I can't see the apex.
Who was it? Someone else said that, Daniel Saunders.
Going right is fine.
The apex is there, but you just can't see the apex.
Yeah, you have to like guess where it is.
I've already done that. Authorize. There we go. Next time I check my bank, I'm going to be minus like £6,000. Just tried to take it a million times. Yeah, I managed to get it sorted now.
Oh my god.
Mind these track limits,
Some of these
please, Jay.
corners are absolute meh. The understeer going into some of these corners is stupid as well.
Well, it's the kind of thing where you want to be braking, but you also want to keep your foot on the throttle as well to keep the car in the direction as well as slowing down.
It's just, I'm trying to get it to oversteer more, but not too much where I'm stepping out. So I'm being stupid here. When you go over to the right, is that stiffening it or softening it when you're on setup?
I'm
sure going to the right stiffens it, but I'm just being a bit like,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's right, is making it harder.
Yeah.
The other one's making it softer.
More anti-roll at the back.
To be quite honest, I've not really faffed around with that much in there, because I find once I start faffing with that, I make the car absolutely horrific. I think the only thing I do is tyre pressure and camber. They're the only two that I normally play with, and maybe the roll bar as well.
Yeah. It's not a power dependent track, is it? So I'm going to drop the power down. Put the preload down a bit as well. You can't change the gearing. I'm putting it at minimum 25 just to get a base. I've not done anything with my brakes. I'm kind of using a similar setup to what I did with the previous race.
Yeah.
So, because it felt good, that setup last week. I'm just trying to work it out according to this track, because this track's a little more tighter. So it's not necessarily the fact that...
You're using the VW, aren't you?
Yeah. The V-dub's quite stable.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you need to do much in that apart from maybe change your brakes. Because I think it was it Chris Raftanders in these was in that, and he said all he did was, I think he lowered his brake pressure a bit and stuck it to the front. And it seemed to sort it out for him, and then it just kind of went from being undrivable to like perfect.
Yeah, I've got my brake pressure down at 80. So right at the bottom.
Yeah. So that should be alright then. Oh, apparently the server's already up. Oh, it's launching. if I just at any point tonight just go deadly silent and unresponsive, it's because
that's fair enough.
I've dropped everything to go throw up. I had so much food earlier and it's sitting on my belly and I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I went and had went to Taco Bell and got some tacos, I got crunchy wrap, I got some nachos, I got, what else did I get? Some churros, burrito, and then, you know, I went to get pizza for the kids and my wife, and I thought, well, I'm there, I'm gonna have a pint, I shouldn't have. Now it's just like, created this mess in my belly, and I just feel horrid.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I've tried Taco Bell first time because they got one at Meadowhall, haven't they?
Yeah.
My missus had an appointment, hospital appointment at Hallamshire,
Yeah.
and thought we'll stop off there and grab something to eat. Oh, not in
Well, the service
Hallamshire,
up, by the way.
is it?
Yeah.
I'll just do a bank of that.
Yeah. I've not done any practice, so this is going to be my practice. Well, I can't remember last time I went to Meadowhall. It would have been last year, not last year, year before, I think. God, I've been past there many times. So.
Fair enough. Right, let's jump into the server because this is going to be fun. Any cars with rear wheel drive, I think, are going to benefit, but I think we're all front wheel drive, aren't we?
Oh yes.
So I can see this being.
Hello, Ben.
Hey Ben, somebody's got the horn.
Wait.
Hey!
Someone decided to add a soundboard to our Discord.
Oh dear.
I have access to that as well.
It seems like an extraordinarily bad idea, doesn't it?
The thing is, though, right? This soundboard is literally playing through my stream as well. So on top of the soundboard that I've already got, right? On top of all the because you can go into the channel points,
Yeah.
and you can select the effects a few moments later and stuff like that.
Oh, you know, if you've got Nitro, you can use soundboards from other streams.
All right.
Other Discords.
Fair enough. You can imagine the chaos. I can see this being an absolute mental race.
Oh, it's a very bad idea, isn't it?
Oh, they shouldn't have said anything, and I would never have noticed.
I know.
Now I know it's there. My God, am I going to abuse the crap out of it?
It's like me and Rob were testing the stream earlier. I went on, it's like, this is going to end very badly for all of us.
Oh, was that who it was? Jesus, so many people have come in. My wheel's not working either. So I'm going to have to restart the game.
It exit looks clear.
Ben's here,
Brakes are
everyone.
cold, be careful.
I need my stream deck over. I need all these linked to a button so I can just press it and annoy everybody. Oh, I need to check my wheel settings because they're not working. Well, it's not missing, it's right there. What are you on about? Oh, I had the first grid box as well then. No, I'm not. I like having the first one because it means that I don't have to worry about spinning out when I leave if I'm ever having to pit. I can just plant my foot and go for it.
Yeah.
My stream's lagging something chronic.
I misclicking. There we go.
It's gonna be one of them days.
Yeah, this isn't going to get old really quickly.
No, definitely not with me. It's going to get annoying very quickly, I can tell you that.
Welcome to Thrush TV.
You're going to be begging me not to do anything. Just stop doing it. And I'll just be like... Thank you, thank you.
Hear me now! You can imagine somebody just sticking on the dance hall after that.
I know. Right.
Someone's made a horrible mistake.
101 ways to annoy every person in the voice chat. You can use it in game overlay. What? What? Control and that one. Oh, you can change. Oh, you can put keybinds on it and everything. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. You need a bleep one. Really need a bleep one, especially for some of the drivers in this.
Oh, that'll be me then.
Go full Jerry Springer up in tribute.
I might need to restart my laptop because my wheel's still not working.
You going the full radius?
Apparently, it's not getting anything. It's not that one. Is that one going to work? That one's not going to work. Is that one? Is that one going to work? No, still not working.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Your quickest
It's
over.
got like feedback, but it's just not
Your brake
picking
temps
up.
are good.
No. The only time that I'm going to be the quickest ever.
Mm.
I've peaked. I've peaked, boys. I've peaked.
That's it.
Like me last week, isn't it? I've led a lap, I might as well just quit out now.
Yeah.
Call yourself a pro now.
The
It
leader
was
is
all
just
fucking downhill from there.
54.14.
Story on my racing line. Oh my god. Somebody comes in, proper dick swings with 4 seconds.
4
Bastard.
seconds quicker.
Yeah.
It's like, you want
was
to be
like, no.
first? Do you? Not today, sorry boy, not today.
Please don't take my.
Fuck you.
Please don't take my ambition.
You don't deserve to be first, mere peasant.
Oh my god. May as well just go home now. I've just been teabagged big time.
Just keep putting the laps in, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, is anyone going to do it
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
GTs?
You need to get
Does
started
anybody
into these
remember
brakes.
which way it goes?
Run in a circle.
Turn left, we'll get there eventually. Turn left.
No, I'm not making it to done. Fortunately.
The guy behind has just done a
I'm going there for the
59.78.
GTs, and I wanted to go there and see if anybody else was there, because otherwise it's just going to be me sat by myself. I know Aiden's going to be there, because he's going to be marshal, isn't he? So,
Yeah.
but I can't sit in the marshal post. We're going to Silverstone this year, from what I've seen.
Yeah. But there's usually people who turn up to just about everything anyway.
Yeah. I'll see if one of my other mates is going to rock up or not. Might rock up till Donny Decider at the end of the year,
Leader's just
maybe.
done a
Because it came last year.
153.78.
We got tickets for both, and I was going to do the whole season, following round, but I thought I can't be arsed with all that driving. Too lazy for that. Oh. something's not working. I might have to reset my laptop.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Yeah, my PC's thrown a wobbler. I think we're going to have to reset that.
Sector 1 is green.
Back in the
I turned my laptop on, and then it said that I had to go run through the Windows startup again. So I was like, "What have you done?" So I think it's messed around with my wheel settings. See if Logitech's even running. That might be an idea. Logitech G-Coil. Oh, now it decides it wants to spin around again.
V2.
Right, you're showing up there.
Sector 1 is yellow. New fastest lap for Neil, 152.32.
Right, they're all working. The wheel is working. Right, let's just back out of that. Close that. Still working. Still on. Right, that might be the reason why. Apparently I turned off start up at start.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hello, by the way.
V3, that's your fastest lap. You're now 3.5.
It's a round of applause for yourself.
That was 155.79.
Very good. Slightly disturbing.
Let's celebrate people. Right, I think my wheel's working now because it's all loose. Oh yeah, that's working. And then my crew chief isn't.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
Yeah, he's resetting his computer with doing something weird.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Your tyre temperatures are good.
Season and the number. Here he is, the big man himself!
Your brake temperatures are okay. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is 154.53.
Oh no, anyway.
Yeah. I don't call because that's probably something like 25% of the membership.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's so precious over there, aren't they?
I'm also itching to raise the question of those two Dutch police officers that used to work for
P4, that's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I mean, they're not doing it today.
Green flag in Sector
I
1.
know, it's a shame, isn't it? I'm my colleague, and I'm also pleased to say my lover.
My colleague and my lover also.
one troublemaker.
There you go.
Good evening.
Sector 1 is 0.7
What is
off
it?
the pace.
Ningbo. Ningbo, you grimbo.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Nimbong,
The
Ningbong.
leader has just done a
Yeah, we're gonna have another
152.40.
repeat of last week's sort of racism.
How the hell has he got 152?
What have to talk?
Yeah, he's proper dangling his doolallys out the dingo's car, isn't he?
Race event
And
flag
Wex. Oh no. Oh hi Hans. Mr. Ilby will be very unhappy and send a letter to you.
Oh dear. It's going to be one of them days, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Yeah, I saved the setup that I'm using as Elantra Ningti Oringo because I couldn't think of the name.
That Chinese one in the Chinese.
The Chinese setup from the Tinterweb.
That's a bit of a name, Gary.
It is, isn't it? This is a really weird track.
Well, it's in a weird country. What do you expect?
True.
That's fair.
I don't know who that is behind me, but I'm going off here.
It just seems to be lots of corners.
Why is my crew chief not working?
Because it's taking a day off, I don't know.
Hey, crew chief, what are you doing?
Exactly. What the hell is it doing? It's not just... Oh, there we go. Now it's done.
So, at least your crew chief's not been replaced by Rocky.
By who? Rocky.
Yeah. After last week. Yeah.
Oh god.
Safety car in this lap, Rob.
It's like we can kiss that affiliate status straight fucking goodbye.
Hey, we weren't swearing.
That's true.
Well, maybe we were, but we had no idea we were doing it. So.
Can you lose it for making fun of people's speech impediments?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
We didn't
probably
say
worse
any
than swearing.
name.
Oh, we did. You just got to
As long as you put it as 18 plus, then you're fine.
I think we did.
But yeah, I think mocking people might be a bit.
Yeah, but is it mocking if you never reference who you are mocking?
We
just make
definitely
it-
referenced who it was.
I'm not going to say anything because I've heard what you guys mocking are like.
Oh shit.
I was here last week, remember?
We were very nice.
So anything along the lines of, "Hey, you English, you want to see a ping pong show?"
We never take a Chinese like that.
Sean Connery suddenly got in there or something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
My Sean Connery also passes for some Norwegian.
For so long.
Yes, this is very true. Hello.
I'm from Norway. From Norway?
What from Russia
Scottish
more?
bloke from Norway.
No way.
I am from Norway, but also sometimes from Holland. How are you? That's very funny.
What part of Holland are you from?
The Dutch part. The bit that have no seas because we have no seas in Holland.
We actually do.
Okay.
Oh dear.
We share a sea with you guys.
Oh dear.
It's called the North Sea.
The North.
It's more like the East Sea for you because it's more east than north. Although it's
No, it's
probably
actually the
also
West
north.
Sea. For us, it's the West Sea. For you, it's the East Sea.
Yeah, that's true. Why is it called the North Sea? Because it's not actually north. That's a good point.
Probably the French have claimed it.
Yeah.
North of them.
You dirty English may have the North.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Does your duck bite?
Your famous Nelson.
Good morning.
Does it bite? Not bite.
Oh
My
god.
dog.
Oh,
No, Kato!
Might not have been the lookout. Why not? He was blind.
I love that part where he's in that inspector's office and he just walks into the closet and then just 5 seconds goes by, he comes out. That's a closet.
Yeah.
nowadays, a modern version will be like, come out and go, I'm fabulous, darling, fabulous.
They are a fabulous set of films.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they really are.
and there's me thinking my first education about French people was hello, hello.
Oh my dear lord.
Until I actually visited France 3 times and realised there were nothing like the sitcom.
The thing about Hello Hello is it took the piss out of everybody, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but what you learn about Hello Hello, and then actually go to French, then you learn they have no humor whatsoever.
It's true.
Oh dear.
But yeah, they
Yeah,
did
but
take
you
the
didn't
piss out
just
of
come
everyone.
to realise they've got no
Especially
humour.
the French and German.
Germans just sound angry like all the time. It's like, hi, how's your day? And it's like, ich bin ein gut.
That's true.
Okay.
Wir sind ja nicht so böse, ja? Schweinhund.
Yeah, but the thing is, you talk to an actual German person, and they sound like they've been in a blooming Rasta's back garden for a week.
Well, I'm half German, and you're kind of right, but the worst is Russian. I mean, a Russian girl can say the most sweet and romantic thing to you, and you would swear she would rip your head off.
I was going to say,
They just sound angry.
they sound like they're enjoying themselves, but in their head, in your mind, they sound like they've killed you 3 times.
And they turn into tractor drivers in the end, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That look like Boris Yeltsin.
Oh dear lord. Who put that guy in office?
Oh dear.
I mean, I've heard of politicians that had an alcohol problem, but not a politician that actually showed it on live TV.
Apparently, he went up to some reporters in Ireland and said, "Why are you not taking pictures of the moon?"
What?
And he called in Ireland to on the way somewhere. I think he'd been to America, and on the way back he went to see the Irish Prime Minister, who'd come all the way back from Australia to meet him.
Yeah.
And he never got off the plane because he was pissed. the president of Ireland just sort of stood on the tarmac looking like an idiot.
Oh, bless. Oh dear. Well, that's political faux pas for you. Political faux pas at their best.
I did think the one where he went. There was some orchestra. I think it was in Germany, and he just sort of snatched the baton off the conductor and started randomly conducting this band.
Are you gonna fucking say no to him? Is the question, really, isn't it?
He's literally the berserker.
Straight jacket in the post.
Well, Bill Clinton used to tell a story that when he went and stayed at the White House, he got pissed and they found him on the lawn of the White House in his underpants trying to order pizza.
As you do.
I would do the
Well, when
same.
you got nothing else to do all day apart from sitting around the room, I'm not surprised.
I would do the freaking same. I bet Biden does it too, by the way.
I mean, there was another side to Yeltsin as well. I mean, this is the man who sent tanks in and blew up his own parliament. When he was...
Everything else.
There's no question that in '96
As one does on a typical Tuesday.
he cheated the election in '96. There's no way he won that election, and he actually got impeached. And he basically said they were a bunch of bandits for impeaching him, even though he was guilty. And they locked themselves in the parliament. So he just sent some tanks down to shoot holes in the side of the parliament.
Russian politics are weird, aren't they?
And the only reason he left office on New Year's Eve in '99 was because he did a deal with Putin that basically he would never be prosecuted, and it suited Putin because Putin got the keys of power, and by that stage
push now.
Yeltsin just It's just a cool.
The brakes are cold, be careful.
The interview with what's the American movie maker called?
You're gonna have to narrow that down, Rob.
Yeah, he made a couple of war movies about Vietnam too. Very famous director.
Not Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone, I think that was the one. He had an interview with Putin, and Putin actually said he didn't want to be like the PM of Russia in the beginning, and he didn't understand why he was chosen. But he took it, and he never gave it away.
He's quite good mates with Steven Seagal, isn't he? Because he's given Steven Seagal Russian citizenship.
That's more of a damning indictment than a compliment, frankly.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be friends with that guy.
Yeah, it's like you're basically saying he's great mates with a human ham.
There's a car approaching, stay in your lane. Blue flag.
I still love that part of Steven Seagal telling someone he had just read the best script he has ever read.
Right side, clear right.
He has ever read. And then the guy goes, "Who wrote it?" And he says, "I did."
On your left. Left side's clear.
Absolute fucking movie.
I did think it was quite funny when Putin got to the end of his term and he couldn't stand as president anymore and he got Medvedev as president. So he carried on as prime minister but just happened to be there all the time.
That's a new fastest lap for Gil, 150.58.
How the hell? 150, Jesus.
Oh no.
I would rather you just go.
No Nenad this evening.
Nope.
He said he's celebrating May the 1st.
Which is
Today.
We celebrate May the 4th.
I was gonna
Cold
say,
tires all round.
if he was into Star Wars, I'd understand.
Blue flag. Clear on the right.
It is also Sender's anniversary today.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't like it.
Blue flag.
And it's also the anniversary of Sterling Moss and Dennis Jenkinson winning the Million.
I don't like it.
With Dennis Jenkinson, who was basically
8th place. Incident in sector 1. Yellow
Don't like
flag.
gnomes.
Sour boost. That would be hilarious if the whole street was sour about everything. Wow, that's an amazing corner. I like that.
Hey, what I did see the other day that's a terrible film that I've not seen for years. And that's Lost in Space.
Oh, it's awful, isn't it?
Is that the one with Joey?
Yeah, the concept was just a bit ridiculous that they're sort of on this planet, but if they walk too far away from the ship, they're like, I'm dying. That's the gist of the whole film.
Isn't that like that prison with Christian Leonard?
Yes. That's pretty terrible.
Well, most of Christopher Lambert's career was pretty terrible, to be fair. That's true.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds.
Well, he did Highlander, and that was his peak.
Yeah, but he also always played the same guy.
I did watch Die Hard with a Vengeance the other day, which is a good film.
I did all them not that long ago.
Yeah, 4's a bit broken.
Went through the whole Die Hard series, and my god.
4.3 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a
Well, good.
1:24,
Don't get me wrong, but you can see where they
Green
kind of
flag
try to
sector
rank
one.
it up, and it's like, oh, it's not the same nostalgia anymore, has it?
Yeah, I'm not bothered with any of them after with a vengeance. Two's bad enough.
I thought 2 was pretty good. Had the Terminator 2 guy in it.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Excuse me.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Hang on. Say that again, Gary.
It's going to be very, very slow tonight.
Why is my OBS not picking up any games?
No idea. Why is your OBS not picking up any games now?
It's me.
Hey, what did impress me though was I was hoping to do a Suzuka, which obviously I couldn't do because of the sock situation.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
I tried
Sector 2 is
AMG, and it's
1.6
actually
off the
quite
pace.
nice to drive. It's just that through 130R it kept trying to kill me. It would literally just lose traction.
My PC's just shut. So.
Sector 1 is clear.
Got this track.
E9, that's your best lap in this session. You're currently
Is it designed by
0
somebody
seconds
like a
off the
Skyrograph?
pace. Yellow flag, Sector 2.
I think you just
Sector 3
squeezed in a
is
bit of paper and
1.1
drew around
seconds
it.
off the pace. I think P5 has gone off. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
And all those people who are in crowds that have probably been made to come here on fear of being sent to some sort of prison if they don't.
This isn't the one with the Wish.com Silverstone link, is it? I felt a feeling we're doing that one later.
There's a really good channel on YouTube by a guy called S'mores.
Sector 1 is
He's an
1.1
Australian
off
guy
the
who
pace.
orders stuff off Wish and reviews it. Most of the stuff like phones, but it's really quite funny some of the stuff he does. This car's awful. There's going to be a lot of track limit penalties tonight, Oh, fucking hell, it's a fucking hairpin.
P5, good lap. That's your best in the session. You're now 3.3 off the pace.
Can somebody say a death sentence?
A death sentence.
Death sentence.
London boys.
Oh, I think it might be a quite nice on track, guys.
Yeah, concentration levels are through the roof.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
I don't know how long I've been doing laps for, but I know my ears are about dead.
I was going to say, where's that soundboard when you need it?
I'm down to 60% on my tyres and I've done 10 laps.
Which is why it's only a 15-minute race then. Rotation sector. Oh, shit. It's like Wreckfest now.
Oh, we're playing Wreckfest, are we?
Oh yeah, decreasing your wheel rotation really helps.
No deliberately hitting each other.
Oh. Not even if both parties consent.
Even if both parties consent.
Aww.
It's not that kind.
Sector
It's
3
not that
is
kind of
1.2
disco.
seconds off the pace.
Even if both parties consent, if you're doing it in the middle of a car park, it's still illegal.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, I suppose it depends on the location of the car park.
Yeah. I'm good.
Let's try something else then. Let's try GT3.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Barrier. Boink.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Yeah, if this track was a wrestler, it would be Donk the Clown. That was a bit delayed.
Yeah, I didn't have a thing.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
It's like having that guy off Police Academy on stream, isn't it? Whatever his name is, Siren Wailing thing.
Yeah.
Michael, what's his name?
Twat?
Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
I can't remember his name. Michael Winslow.
And I'll take the word for it. The stream actually gone live.
Oh yeah, no. Rob's still trying to adjust some settings.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Actually, I know exactly what a big break feature stuff.
Big break feature.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I've been playing fucking snooker on my handheld all day.
Oh. Why not just play it in real life?
That program was terrible.
It was.
Mainly because Jim Davidson's just a terrible person.
Hey, the baby reveal was quite rubbish on the snooker.
I know. I don't know what kind of baby they're having though, if it's orange.
It's ginger.
Ah, right, yeah.
I can tell you, I watched it.
Sector 3 is 1.6
Yeah,
seconds off the
the
pace.
full video on YouTube is quite funny because you can just hear people in the audience going, "Fucking prick."
Yeah,
Bathroom.
I know.
Oh dear. You know what got me? So the weekend afterwards, they decided to glue themselves to the track at the full.
At the what? Was it?
I think he got dragged into the comms booth, maybe.
I hope they dragged it. Hope they dragged him in saying midway through naughty word.
That nearly happened last week, actually, when they dragged me in to interview me.
Demonetized. Oh my god. I think this server's quite laggy because a few other people are having FPS issues with the server. I don't know about you guys.
It seems alright. I keep getting like every now and then a jitter where I'll stop and lose like 8 10 per second.
Well, my stream's quite jittery and quite
That's 20 minutes to go. 20
stuttery.
minutes.
But I've switched my preview off, so I've minimised any external use. GPU's like on 96 utilisation and CPU's on about 51, 61.
Do you not run it on Vulkan? Because that can make it a bit smoother.
Vulkan what?
There's a thing called DVRX or something like that, and it basically makes...
Desperate.
Yeah, it makes RaceRoom run in a Vulkan wrapper, which means that it can use more than one core on your processor.
Oh, right, okay. Didn't know that.
Well, I've got 2 GPUs in my laptop, so whichever one's using RaceRoom's running at 63%. So
I'll put something in the Discord about it. It made a difference to me because I used to get terrible. It was unplayable for me before. But if I lock the FPS using RTSS and use this Vulkan wrapper thing, it just runs a lot better.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have to admit, my GPU's like a freaking dinosaur compared to maybe half of you lots.
What have you got?
GTX 970 WindForce.
Oh, okay.
So...
Yeah, I'm on a 2060 Super, but I was running on a 1080 Ti for ages.
Yeah. To be fair, just getting a decent GPU has been kind of low on my list of priorities because with I've got quite a few other things on the go, but I do need to upgrade my GPU at some point in the very near future. But it's just finding a decent one at the right sort of money, Yeah. I mean, this one I got cost me nearly 100 quid. So, but obviously with the new 40 whatever, the 4 series and that coming out, or already out, and people using the 3 and the 4s, I know the 1080s and the 20s are coming down in price, and they're not being used for bit mining.
Yeah.
Heck. Was that you, Andy, living the pits? He's gone quiet.
yeah, it was me. Sorry, I had my mic muted.
Yeah, you absolute yobbo. You sounded like a boy racer leaving a car park.
Did you like it?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm not a female. I would assume their panties would probably be mildly moist. Back of the days when lax flour.
Well, I am in a Seat, so it's probably about right, isn't it?
Yeah, basically a Spanish Volkswagen.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised at my times, actually, to be fair.
So am I. How are you 2 seconds quicker?
A lot of feeding the accelerator instead of putting your foot down coming out of corners. Turn... Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4... Turn 5 going into 6, 7 and 8. Or 6 and 7, I think. Modulate your accelerator. Gradually put your foot down in the accelerator. I gain an absolute ton of time there. And then going into the hairpin, like getting as tight, but trying to hit that apex. Once you hit that centre part of that hairpin, you can get a good time, but it's trying to find that hairpin, especially in this Golf where you can't see the apex. I'm just finding myself guessing a bit, but I've got lucky on a couple of laps, I think.
Well, I've just had a little fiddle around with my car, and it seems a lot better to drive now.
Yeah.
And actually respond, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, but like I said, out of turn 5, and the next 2 corners after that, you got a right and a right. Just build up the speed instead of putting your foot down and just going for it. Build up the speed out the corner, and I've gained like about 3-4 tenths. And the last few corners, I stay in second pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know.
Well, I was like half second up
Okay,
the
Jay.
first sector
15
then, but
minutes
then
left. That's 15
Yeah.
minutes.
I put my brake in for one of the corners.
Yeah. If it weren't for Gill in first place, it'd be a VAG takeover.
Yeah, I like this day. Make some time up. 1 lap and a second gone.
Yeah.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Sorry, Jay.
What?
Just jumped you.
That's alright. It gives me someone to chase. Everyone else is too fast, so...
I've got a driver's briefing shortly, haven't we?
Oh, wait. I'll wait for that.
Let's see what is happening in driver's briefing today.
We get spoken to like we're absolute children.
Today, this is a racetrack and it's Chinese.
You
Where-
say ni hao.
Where is he, thingy?
Briefing.
Period.
The,
Sure.
yeah, the,
The boss.
no, the, what do they call
Briefing
it?
chat.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's the one above me.
Right, yeah.
Alright, see you in a bit. Oh god, it's that terrible music again. I shall turn the music off because, yeah. Actually, it's quite funny. It's comedy value.
Okay, Jay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Someone tell the guys in the game chat to come and enjoy the briefing.
So that's as fast as I'm gonna be.
Right, we will crack on. Those who don't attend the briefing should know better.
Teabag him.
Okay, welcome to week 2 of RaceRoom Season 5, the touring car tour of China. We are here at the Ningbo circuit, so I hope you're all prepared for a very fun evening of racing. We have 3 50-minute races with the top 10 reversed for race 2 and race 3. Qualifying will be alone on track as usual, and in the unlikely event that you have blue flags, please make it as easy as possible for the car passing to come by you.
Come by.
Okay, in terms of pit lane, hang on.
Yeah.
So,
Teabag him. Kick him. We have an ad break.
right. Hello, everybody. I hope you can all hear me this time, because I've been talking to myself without apparently any of you actually hearing. So, welcome to week 2 of the WTCR Championship of the Tour of China. We have 3 50-minute races for you tonight around Ningbo circuit, and the top 10 in from race 1 and race 2 will be reversed for race 2 and race 3 respectively. Okay, qualifying you will be alone on track. I'm going to rush through this, try and do it as quickly as possible. So qualifying you will be alone on track as usual, so you'll have time to get your laps in. And in the unlikely event that you're blue flagged in a 15-minute race, please try and make it as easy for the passing driver to get past as possible, and the passing driver has to pass safely. Okay, being there's touring cars, there is a certain amount of leeway given towards door banging, but there is an instant limit tonight, so please be aware of that.
150.42.
And if you need to come into the pits, please be aware of the pit entrance and pit exit as you come in and as you leave out. Okay, and in terms of any penalties, there was no incidents reported from last week, so there are no penalties to carry over. As you may have seen last night, we are very seriously implementing the rule of not deliberately smacking into each other after races. I believe it goes during RaceRoom anyway, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue, but that is something we're taking very seriously, and we don't Don't need it happening. Okay, the race will be streamed on only twice, so you're more than welcome to watch into that. Either watch it live or watch it back. And other than that, you've all been around us before, so you've got 5 minutes practice left, so feel free to get back to it and enjoy yourselves, unless you've got any particular questions you need us to do. And although, one thing I will say, although there is a soundboard in the race chat, please avoid using it in race. We do have a policy against distracting others with silly noises, etc.
Okay, Jay. 5 minutes to go.
Okay,
5 minutes
feel
left.
free to go back to practice, guys.
Oh. Hiya.
Hiya.
Hang on. Can't even put my bloody headphones on right. Oh. Oh. Dear me.
It's like the longest stream countdown in history.
Longest what?
Stream countdown in history. It was a 10-minute countdown that they put on.
I think they do it for the start of the briefing, so it carries on to when the
Okay.
briefing's over.
Right, okay.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minis to go.
So we can get a fast lap in before the end.
A few moments later.
I doubt it.
I'm just gonna have a
Looks like you're
totter.
clear on the pit exit. That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Would have improved again then.
Hear me now! You got a text message!
Yeah, Johnny says he's turning them off at the first opportunity.
No, no, not allowed.
There goes the comedy.
This is probably an opportune moment to have a week. Only me.
Watch the track limits, please, Jay.
Oh my word, I made it into the 152.
You've just done a 153.70. 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
I think that's as quick as I'm going to get, I think.
That last lap was a 1:53.92. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
Especially when I run out of fuel.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I'm having a nightmare trying to go any quicker. I've just got no grip at the front. Weird. Really is weird.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Tyre temps are good.
Come on.
Oh, 0.007 off second. A much better track with one tyre.
flags out, P8.
Right. What was my magic number? Can anyone remember?
Blue.
Okay. I think it was 18, but I shall double check it. Yeah,
Tracks
18.
clear. Push, push, push.
Knock it
Brake
up to
temperatures
19
are
for a
low.
bit
We need to get
extra.
some heat into them. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Let's do some balls out driving. You're driving.
Right.
I don't believe it.
Oh my god!
Gurdy.
This is like the
Here we go.
NASCAR League.
What?
Come on, Dave! Come on, Dave!
This is weird, I can see the lights. This isn't normal.
I can see the lights that way, man. I'm expecting the commentator to go and like, Banzai!
What, like Takeshi's Castle?
Yeah. Shaky hand, man. How long can shaky hand? Shaky hand, man. Shaky hand. Oh man.
I really don't like this track.
No, I'm not gonna.
15 minutes. Okay, Jay, be ready. Green. Right side. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, thank
Still there. He's still with you. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still with you. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. You're clear on the left. Car left. Left side's clear.
Oh no, I don't like that little bump.
This is a bit hairy.
I'm having a good battle with this
7th position.
Leviticus with the
Keep this line. You are clear on the left. Well done, Jay. Come on, don't let him get away. The car in front is Saunders. Car on your left. Clear left. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'm good.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. E8. Between the lines, track limits. Okay, Jay, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. The gap behind is now 0.9. Fastest lap for Neil, 150.92.
Oh no, game.
To Saunders ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
What, do you have a lag spike or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been getting quite a bit.
Made me lose position now, that has.
Okay, Jay, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Watch your right front temperature, it's hot.
There's a car on your left, clear on the left. Car on your right side. He's still with you. Right side's clear.
Come on, Jay. Good stuff. Keep it coming. E7. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
What? Why the hell have I just rolled my car?
No idea. Did you hit the stop or something?
The curb just flipped me over.
Saunders behind is now 1.0.
All the corners on this track look exactly the same.
What's sharp?
Oh, just like it's difficult to know where you're actually at and what's coming next.
Ooh, nearly predicted myself then.
I've got 4 incident points left to last me 2 minutes.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. We'll need to slow down to give back the time gate.
Everybody's front tyres going red.
Yes.
They've been red since like lap 3.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap to Adams ahead is increasing. It's now 6.9. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. seeing a bit of wear on your right front. Last lap. Alright Jay, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. B7. We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Got a little lag spike then, while I was coming around the last couple of corners.
A few people saying it. I didn't have any. Not good.
B7. Well done mate, good finish.
Oof. That was a bit frustrating, that. First couple... Yeah, well, first couple laps I could keep up with you. And then it was like I just fell off. I had a load of messy laps. And then I just found some pace towards the end again.
Well, my tyres were shot.
Yeah, it was weird. Really was weird. Whew.
Not exactly Watkins Glen, is it?
No.
Ow.
Well, am I going to start this one? I'm going to start 4th, aren't I? Who's going to start 5th?
I'll probably start third, I think.
Appleborn, then Daryl, then Bagbud, then you, Jay, then me. Lauren Vickers. I was doing alright keeping him behind me because he kept like mucking up his braking and like I just like do a swap back.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another warm up before. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Right. See if I can get a few decent laps together.
Let's see if I can get a good launch off this line and try and jump as many of these people in front of me as I can, as quick as I can.
Oh.
Commentator's a bit excited.
Honestly, I'm expecting them to go Banzai! It's all over!
So this is what the front row looks like.
Yes.
15 minutes. Okay, mate, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Let's go on your right. Still there. Oh. Keep your line. Still there. Still there. And still there. You are clear on the right.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Jesus.
That was a bit of a pilot then, that was.
Just
Second
saved
one is
it.
green.
Bit of drifting on the grass.
Well done, Jay. Good start.
Oh god.
Sector 2 is yellow, B2. We think Sullivan has stacked it.
Go on your left.
Oh,
Left side's clear.
Yellow flag. Alright, Jay, we've just cut the track. Incident clear. Left to green flag.
Oh.
Car left.
Yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. Sullivan is now retired.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Green flag, incident clear. Green flag in Sector 1.
Hi, Alba.
Car left. Left side's clear. Car on your left. You are clear on the left.
Take care, please. The leader's just done a 153.30. Leading the race, 10th position.
Yeah, I had a family emergency at the weekend.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Fucking awesome move, mate. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Green flag sector 3. The gap behind's increased to 1.7. E9.
Just drove right around me like he wasn't even there.
I'm getting that many lag spikes, I'm missing my gear shifts.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. The gap in front is now 2.7. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
No, I've still got one more after it. 6 minutes.
Oh shit!
Yellow flag.
That was.
Car on your left side. Clear left.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Sorry.
Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Jay. You've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright.
You're about to come back at me here, Danny. I've got suspension damage.
No, I just slid into somebody else.
Oof.
Nothing I could do. They hesitated in the
5
braking
minutes
zone.
remaining. 5 minutes left. The gap to Van Kemperman ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1.
Oh, this is horrible.
Barak is closing in. The gap is now 2.9 seconds. The car behind's a bit sketchy. Watch your mirrors here. Okay, Jay, you've used half your fuel. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, we've just cut the track.
Left side. Still there. Be on the left.
Okay, Jay, we've gone out of track limits.
Oh, I
Keep
can't
the
steer
lines.
this car.
Come on, stick with the bastard. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 1 is now green. The car in front of us is now Barak. Your right front tyre's getting hot. E9, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. We've been warned about track limits. Slow down,
Oh,
give back
come
some time.
on.
Was that the race done? Right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh shit, I actually left 2 laps.
On your left side. He's still there.
P8.
Keep your line. Clear left.
Drag race right at the end. Oh my god. That was awful. Yeah, sorry Albert. I missed this weekend's event due to a family emergency, so I couldn't make it. Oh my god. That was horrible.
Consider going to use it on his next spell. Oh, wait for the brownie.
This is your brownie. Not my brownie. God, this game's taking its time to load up the next race.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man. Alright. Oh, man. Ow.
Alright, last race time.
Yep. Oh.
Where am I starting? 4th?
3rd, I think. I'm starting.
Oh no, I'm starting right the way back, I am.
I got absolutely battered out that race then.
Oh.
Whew.
15 minutes. Alright, Jay, here we go. Green, green, green.
Hang on,
Clear left.
It's alright.
Left side's clear. Guy on your left. Left side's clear.
Be careful.
Alright. Clear on the
Shit.
right.
Sorry.
Left side. Still there. You're clear on the left. He's on your left. You're in the middle. Clear on the left. You're clear all round.
Oh, where's the pit lane entry?
Realised I'm talking with mic muted.
P4.
Oh, you're doing good, Nelly.
Left side. Left side. Left side's clear.
Alright, Jay, left a big gap. I had to go for it.
Yeah. We're trying to get
And then I keep missing my shifts.
He's still there. Clear right. Left side. He's still there. Left side's clear.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Jay.
Car left. He's still with you.
Oh my god!
Car clear on the left.
Keep getting bloody hit. I'm on 25 now.
The next car is Saunders.
Fuck's sake.
P8.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Well done, Jay. Nice move, mate. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Went a bit too hard around there. Lack of my suspension.
The gap to Saunders behind is now 1.0 seconds. front of us is Adams.
Oh.
Car on your left side.
Andy Adams in chat.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry, I caught the curb. I think it put me out wide, didn't you?
Clear on the left.
Yeah. I gave you space because I knew he was going down that side.
Car on your right
Yeah,
side.
no, it was me. I hit the curb. Sorry.
Right side's clear.
That's alright, I've got suspension damage anyway.
Oh,
Was that taking a big dive, Tom? Not expecting that.
Send it!
Yeah, sorry, mate.
It's alright. You're probably going to get past me. I've got some hell of suspension damage, I have.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. That's a new fastest lap for Neil, 450, 0.47. B6. Gill is now leading. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Stop driving into people. They'll disqualify us if we do it again.
Car on your left. Clear left. Car on your right. Right side's clear.
Come on, Jay. Keep pushing. We might get him back. Seventh position. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The gap to Adams. Ahead is now 0.8. To Saunders behind is now 0.8. Right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
just trying to nurse it. At the minute, I've only got 3 more points until I'm disqualified.
My suspension's getting that bad that I'm getting to the point where it's constantly trying to wiggle itself.
You've got half your fuel left.
Rolled it nearly. Neck totally ruined my suspension.
0.7.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Incident, Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3, P6.
Even if I could fix it, I've now just done speed limit in the pit lane.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah, Jay.
Well done.
He's getting me anyway. Might as well just drive past me.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Yeah, I just fell off
You'll
the
need to
track
slow
though,
down,
trying
you
to
don't
keep
want penalty.
It's alright. I'm not going to fight for the place, so... If you can catch up as well, Saunders, before the end of the race, I'll let you just drive past me.
Okay, mate, thank you.
My suspension's just... barely hanging on.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Did you get that from my tap, Andy?
No, I went over a curb and it just annihilated my suspension.
A bit like what I just did. And I went over a curb and nearly rolled it, and when it landed, it ruined the suspension.
Your tyre
You know
temps are all fine.
the chicane bit? I like back to back. One of those. Put it a little bit too deep.
Yeah.
I just kind of took off and suspension knackered.
Oh my.
P5. And there's the finish. Good result, mate.
Bloody
Well done.
scraped that by the skin of my teeth. Because even though I passed you, Andy,
Yeah.
I was on 27 out of 30.
I ended up being 28 because I did a lag spike, and then as soon as it put me back, I was right behind Daryl in the braking Daniel in the braking zone. I was like,
Well, I got 20.
He's so disappeared and he's right in my fucking mouth like shit.
I got 25 incident points within the first 2 laps.
Yeah,
Just
I got
people just coming straight through me, just ricocheting off me to get past. I was just like,
else.
I did pull off some pretty neat manoeuvres though in the first few laps, which was quite fun. It's not been short of overtaking.
I
Oh,
am not going to miss this track.
no, neither am I, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, That was, yeah, a lot of hard work. More hard work than it really needed to be, I reckon. Smells like bloody sweat and disappointment in here.
Rest.
Hey, right. I've got to shoot off anyway, but that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I think I'm bloody stuck in the bloody thing.
That was crashes, isn't it? Crashed on me.
Come on.
Right, I'll catch you later next week.
Yeah,
All right,
see you next
in a
week.
bit.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Bloody typical of it to do that. Oh. And now my game's completely crashed. Come on. Work.
Oh, mine's all right. Mine's working for now.
Yeah, mine was having a blooming issy tissy. Oh, flipping Nora. It started all right, that race 3. I'm like 3rd place. I'm thinking, right, okay, you know, holding me on. Got myself up to 2nd, and then just as soon as I got pinged at that hairpin. Thank you for the follow, Rossa. I just got absolutely pinged.
The dark side is
Give me a
calling
minute.
you.
Sorry, my blaming notifications are louder than I thought they were going to be. Oh, jeez.
Bit warm after that.
Bit warm.
A bit warm.
Oh, my word. That was crazy. Second race, I was catching everyone up until I knackered my suspension. I ended up in your situation.
Yeah, just like trying to mind it.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I could go quicker, but every time I went quicker, I was just understeer or oversteer. Because as I was coming through the chicanes, I think one of the newbies, he braked, but then he practically stopped on the exit of the corner, and I just went straight into the guy. So apparently it says I finished 4th out of 8. Yeah, behave. Don't think that was the case. Don't think that's true. I think you're lying. I need to have a look at that incident because I just end up just going straight into him because he just literally just stopped in front of me.
Yeah. Well, have a look at it.
Completely knackered my suspension as well. It's a bit gutting really because I was on some good pace. My God. It's taking forever to load. Kicks me out. Well, freezes me in. But
Well, someone's having fun.
I was going to say, is that your motivation, emotional support manager?
He's just had a Pac-Man bath, so he's about to go and have a Pac-Man bed now.
Fair enough.
Not Pac-Man, Mario. What am I saying? I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Different children, different era.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The same era, just yeah.
Let's see what happened with this.
Oh.
Just trying to understand what happened first few laps.
Carnage. I know I might attack a couple of people.
Well, race 2, I got up to 2nd, and it was like a case of, right, okay, just, you know, keep myself from a distance, and I managed to pull away from 3rd. But then, I don't know, it was like, as the faster guys started coming through, railroading us, and then I missed my braking point, just trying to not hit them. into the first corner. And that, I think that was lap 3.
Oof. I'm absolutely knackered now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit moist and not in a good sense. Yeah, Neil coming through like a bloody steam train.
Oh yeah, just over.
Like halfway through the lap, I think it was about 4th in race 2. Wherever he started.
Not doing too bad.
But he absolutely steaming. He was right up behind me. By like that second hairpin.
Yeah, man, it's not more than for a few minutes, but he was just waiting. It's like, I know you can
Well, some of them like to sit behind you and wait for the right time to pass you so they can just disappear off and you can't come back at them.
Oh no, I got absolutely barged in the 3rd race.
Oh, I got done on like round the outside of a stupidly slow corner. We just drove around it like it was like not even a corner. It's like, what the hell? How's he going so fast around it?
Does make you wonder though, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, right, I better disappear off.
I got a little tap from behind. That's why I went off on turn 1.
Yeah, that might have been from me. I'm not sure.
And then I got collected by Burek.
I know I tapped. What was this, race 1 or race 3?
Race 2.
No, race 2.
Yeah, it's like second lap.
It might have been me. I'm not sure. Although I think I started ahead of you.
No, you start behind me, I think.
No, right, yeah. It could have been me if it was me then. Sorry. Where's this person?
Yeah, because at this point I dropped down to 10th, lap 2.
Yeah.
So I was second by the end of the first lap, and then by halfway around the track, I was like 10th.
Evening, gents.
Evening.
Yeah.
Oh God. Rob's here.
Oh,
not me, mate.
Thanks, I can't hear now.
What?
I thought I was at a comedy store for a minute.
Oh God, I guarantee you there's going to be a rule by the end of the week saying don't use the soundboard while you're racing.
But by then I've got a bunch of
that looked good. That looked good.
want Rocky in there.
Tell you what, Joe, that golf looks a handful round there.
It was only a handful in the second race after I'd bloody... I can't remember the name of the guy. It was one of the new players.
Yeah.
And literally, after the second hairpin going into the chicane, it's like he just stopped. And so it just caught me off guard, and I just anchored on, skidded straight into him. You know, and I'm just watching I'm just going through the second race now, and I'm just trying to understand what went on. So I got a slight touch off Stu Neal into turn 2. Don't think it was intentional. I think I caught him off guard by my braking.
I'm just looking at the points because I've just updated.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. So on first place we have Fabio. In first place we have Stu.
Thanks for the follow, Izzy Ox. Yeah, it's just really weird.
They both got 258 points each. And then it's that Lauren Vickers, who's in 3rd, then me in 4th, and then Jay, you're sharing 5th with Danny.
Look, how's that?
Salut. Tu comprends?
I wonder how it's sorted then Fabio and Stu into first and second there because they've got the same amount of wins, same amount of points.
Yeah.
Same with Jay and Danny both.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tell you what, it's going to be an interesting season if it's going to be like.
Oh, lap 3 going around the outside of Lazarus. I was well impressed with myself with that one.
Yeah, when I tried it, I found the Golf really skittish. How far forward did you have your brake bias? Because it looked like you were locking into the hairpin a lot.
No, I had the brake bias a bit more towards the back.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I had it about 54.
Yeah.
30 something, and it was just. But I had my brake pressure down to 81.
Yeah, because it looked like that everyone else was able to outbrake you into that hairpin at the bottom end of the track.
No, what I was trying to do is just taking a wider line so I can get the speed going out.
Yeah.
So I could brake and stop for the corner. That wasn't a problem. It was just getting the power, getting to the line, and getting out the corner.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I was having an issue with that because every time I started trying to go out the corner, it was just like wheel spin horrors. So,
messy. Yeah, it's just. I wasn't struggling with the handling with it, except for the second race after I clapped that guy. And then I knackered my front suspension, and then trying to steer. Every time I tried to steer left, it was just oversteer. All the time. So
it's not an easy track to get a touring car around that one.
No. It's more difficult to put your foot down getting out of a corner than it is actually getting into a corner.
So it just pulls you straight, doesn't it?
Yeah. The torque steer is ridiculous. Or the understeer, either way you look at it, depends how you're driving it. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I enjoyed that for the week.
It looked like a good few races there.
What we got next? It's
Zahai, I think it was, wasn't it?
Zuhai.
Zuhai,
yeah.
Zuhai.
Can't remember which one it is. There's one of them that I always say has. I think it's the second to last one we're doing that I always say has the Wish.com Silverstone wing on it.
Ah, the Shanghai.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Shanghai.
Zhang, Zhejiang, isn't it?
Zhejiang, that's what
I'm trying to remember which one's
I'm not sure my pronunciation.
I like it with the right.
If Zuhai is the track that I think it is, I might be alright though, because that's the one where it's like.
It's Zuhai one's that one with the last corner that if you don't get it right on the entry, you're going to go off.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Because I'm thinking, depending on which one it is.
Yeah, it is. Zhejiang is the one with the Wish.com wing.
The Wish.com what?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me grab a quick screen, go.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, he literally... Oh, bless him.
It is. So Zuhai, the one where it's like a straight, then a hairpin, then a straight, then a hairpin, then a straight, then a night. Lots of straights. I seem to do. Last time I did that, I did crazy well. Even impressed myself with how quick I managed to get.
Yeah, I put it in the voice chat, text chat there on the right. It's the I call it the Wish.com Silverstone wing.
All right, okay. Apple Dawn.
Yeah.
He's a newbie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bless him.
Yeah.
I think he just was struggling to judge the chicane because he's gone in a bit hot and then braked to overcompensate the second part.
Yeah.
And he's literally backstepping out. I've gone for the line, but I'm going in too fast and I've locked and straight into him.
I think the best one that caught me off guard was Danny just like appearing out of nowhere, flying into one of the hairpins. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so I saw my chance to take you on the inside, and then for some reason I took a totally different line from what I wanted to. I don't really know what happened.
Completely took me by surprise. I'm surprised like you didn't collect me, to be honest.
I was surprised. As soon as I realised that I got the corner, so I think about
But yeah, it's been fun. I'm gonna disappear off anyway. I'm gonna go and watch a movie or something with the wife. I'm gonna get some downloads out because I need to download a game for tomorrow.
Okay.
What you playing tomorrow?
That Redfall.
Oh, I've forgotten that was launching. Thanks.
Yes.
What game's that?
Redfall.
Redfall.
Yes, cooperative shooter in a town that's been taken over by vampires.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Ooh, vampires.
Oh God. If it's if it's anything like Fleshlight, it can go f itself.
It's the same guys who made Dishonored.
Yes. I'm playing that with a friend tomorrow night, so
I just
need
prefer
to get it downloaded.
I just prefer to just live out my frustrated racing driver dreams and pretend I'm a pirate. That's it. That's as far as it. That's as far as it extends with me. Maybe the odd 1 or 2 times I might, play FIFA and pretend I'm actually good, even though I'm absolutely dog at it.
Yeah, it's like I play FIFA on easy and then go, yeah, I'm great at FIFA. Do you want to play online?
Oh no,
Do you want to play online? No.
Oh no, live a little. Play it semi-pro.
It's rubbish.
play it semi-pro and then practically just play Conference League teams. You're laughing. It's right then.
It's the only way Gillingham are ever seen the Premiership. So
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm off. See you later, folks.
See you later. In a bit, mate.
Bye.
Ciao, Bian. Oh God. Now back with all the classics.
See you later.
Slaters. Oh man.
Oh dear me, mate.
Oh dear me. Right. So let's see how much my testes got tickled on race 3. Oh dear.
Doesn't sound wrong at all.
Honestly, by lap 2, I was on 25 incident points because I was just getting pinged.
Yeah,
by everybody.
Was that race 3 or?
Yeah, race 3.
Race 2 was a bit hectic.
It was chaos, yeah. Especially in that mid pack, it was just cops all over the place wherever you looked.
Race 2, I was just getting pinged left, right, and centre. And there was like sends. Honest to God, I'm sure I could have got the mailman's bloody email address to send half of them back. Unreal. Half the sends, I didn't realise they were there until they were there. By that point, I'd already had another 4 incident points.
I could probably check the incident reports.
Yeah.
For race director shouts at me.
Yeah, well.
Race director will never shout at you.
Yeah, he's nice to me.
Nah, he might wave a soggy tampon or something, but whatever fluid on it, I do not wish to speculate. That's entirely up to your imaginations.
It's like all of us making the special point: don't hit each other after the race.
Oh yeah, and then I got the Irish equivalent of Ricky O'Shea. Everyone coming past, top of the morning to you, top of the morning to you. Bosh. Oh dear. Oh man.
I didn't even know you could do standing starts in ACC. I know you can't.
No, you can't.
This is where he set the footage going from there.
Were you playing it in reverse?
Start when you do hot lap.
Headlop.
I'm doing a headlop.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds fun.
It is.
God, I don't know which split that was in, but that's shocking. Yeah.
Oh dear me.
Yeah. Tell you what, the guy who got banned last night fucking deserved it.
Oh, gossip. Who got banned?
Did you not see the announcement last night?
No. I wasn't home. I didn't even get on my computer at all. I didn't even touch it yet. Well, I did later.
In all fairness, Ben, it's got it a bit more lenient.
Yeah. We've had the rule in for a little while of don't hit each other after the race because people have direct drive wheels now. I mean, you saw what happened to Jurian's thumb a while back, didn't you, with his wheel, and that wasn't even anyone hitting him.
Are you sure that was his wheel and him not having a quiet night to himself, and he just ended up with an injury?
Oh, there's this one guy who went full pelt into the back of someone after the race absolutely
standing still.
Yeah, they were standing still off to the side, getting ready to go back to pits, and he went full pelt into them, swatted them.
Ow.
I mean, there was a streamer this week who dislocated a finger with someone smacking them after a session with a direct drive wheel. So we made it rule that this guy, it was deliberate, it was nasty, so it was instant fucking ban.
Yeah, understandably. Do you not like give him a walking shame and a public teabagging as well? It would have been more fitting.
Well, it was the ACC guy, so it was.
Oh right. Prima donna.
Thing, really.
Yeah, prima donnas with ball bags.
Hey, I'm an ACC guy.
Yeah, but
is that how you think of me?
Well, have you got big ball bags? Well, there you go. You didn't even need to reply.
Fair enough.
Right, that's fun racing with you guys, and I'll see you guys next Monday.
Yeah, see you next Monday, man.
Oh man, yeah, that was a proper workout. That absolute workout. Everyone's left me, or muted me.
I'm still here.
Or muted me. One or two.
You're muted, mate.
I wouldn't have been offended. I just would have been like, oh, just checking. No, not muted.
Sorry, I was just responding to Tim Bob in another chat.
Oh dear. God. Yeah, I was found pace in the second race, and then midway the third race. But I don't know. It's weird, that track, because it's like when you find the pace, you can't keep hold of it. It's like, because you're going around the corners that many times, it's like your concentration wanders. It's difficult to keep your concentration on it.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to remain concentrated.
Yeah.
So I'm just going through the incidents from Sunday night.
How many are there?
Not as many as you'd think. Only 3 from last night.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, that's silly.
All right, just give me a minute, guys, because
you know what? I'm gonna give you 2.
Yeah, I'm like still streaming, guys. I don't want you discussing too much. Well, you said you don't want to discuss much on the group sort of thing, so right, just do the read. Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
It's all right, Jay. No one watches your stream.
No, that's true. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. It's right.
Oh dear Lord.
That was so mean. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no.
That was completely unnecessary.
Wow.
Oh dear. Well, I don't even stream. I just turn up to do this on occasion.
That was just so mean.
Absolutely unnecessary.
I made a point for you today, Ben. I told everyone you're the nice one.
Yeah, no. Although I decided to act like a dick.
It's all right. No offense. I took a gate. It was lighter. Oh dear me. Oh man.
Yeah, this happened.
It's now recorded for all to know and all to see.
It's a dick.
Yeah, Ben.
I mean, to be fair, I think you'll see a few streams do better than your RaceRoom ones, don't they? RaceRoom's is pretty niche at this point.
I get people come on and have a look, have a nosy, maybe throw a few bits or or just troll me with my bloody sound alerts. But you know, but no, I don't get much else from that and that. Usually it's my RaceRoom streams that usually get busier.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, I don't have people stay the whole stream. I think they just come on, you know, nosy what I'm doing, and then move on and perhaps to somewhere more interesting. But I do appreciate anyone stopping by. The thing is, though, I'm not trying to be a big streamer. I just stream because, you know,
for a laugh.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not something I've set about doing full time unless out the blue suddenly whatever, but I don't think it will actually happen.
Yeah.
If it happens.
Yeah.
Really just fun.
Yeah, I've got a mate who, one of those guys. His online persona is quite irritating. He's a lovely guy in person.
Yeah.
But he decided he wanted to be a streamer the other day. Tried it precisely once, and there was one person, and it was his cousin watching him, and gave up almost instantly.
Wow.
But he put all this effort. So I'm going to be a big streamer. I'm going to be streaming 3 times a week, doing all these games. Like, you're not doing anything, Jack.
To be fair, I mean, I can believe, right, if you do want to, if you're going to get into it, you're going to spend a lot of evenings maybe talking to yourself, unless you're in a Discord with a group of other people, and it's going to happen. You make yourself look like an idiot or sound like an idiot for so long, and then if you do something that people like, whatever it ends up being, then hopefully it snowballs after that. So
we see the amount of efforts that people have to put into doing these streams, and it's like it's not worth the time for me that it would take to. It's a full-time job if you want to do it well.
Yeah. I don't have the time to do it full time. I mean, I'll do my content videos and clips from my Sea of Thieves streams, and then every 6 months or end of the year I'll do like a RaceRoom clips reel thing. But that's it. I don't do anything serious. I don't put all my hours into it. I've got to try sell more. I've got to sell music, not bloody sell myself doing what I feels a teenager or an early 20s hobby, if it's fair for me to put it like that.
Yeah, the amount of effort people have to put into streaming, it's just not. It's like this isn't. You'd start doing it for fun, and then if you wanted to actually make money off it, you'd have to put so much time into it that it's just not worth the hassle.
Yeah,
it would stop being fun at that point.
Yep, I agree. I mean, I am like not linked up, but I'm in contact with a few streamers, sort of thing, like that are doing well for themselves, and they said if you don't enjoy it, it's not worth doing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I'd just rather stick to what I'm doing. At least then I'm not under any pressure or whatever. Do it because I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, just doing it for a laugh.
That's important.
So, yeah. I'm just going to keep doing it like that.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you, man.
Are you or are you not making fun of me?
No.
I'm probably am. So, is it me, or does the back end of that new Ferrari GT3 look really fucking ugly?
Well, like straight from the rear, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like empty.
The two whatever,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
296 because it's a 2.9 V6. Which doesn't make sense in Ferrari world because the 8 or the 599 is not a 5.9 V9.
No, but
V12. So it's.
But have you seen how they number their bloody Formula 1 cars? They just pick a number out of a bloody app, unless it's a relevant event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes it's like F2004, but then we have SF90 or SF70.
Yeah.
It's completely weird.
All the names mean something, but it's like...
They do, but you never know what.
Yeah. If you have to explain it, it kind of takes away from it a bit.
It does.
If they don't understand, just go ugh and brum. They might understand you better.
God, they did Monza tonight over on the Jimmy Discord in ACC. I'm watching the reports coming in fucking real time.
Oh God, that has to be horrible.
What is in ACC? What's going on with the noobs? Are they?
We shall not name them.
You know the Super Touring tournament that we're doing?
Yeah.
Which we've got very high hopes for. Gary went onto Noobs and put in their other community section, posted an advert for it, and Jimmy deleted it.
Really?
Because he's a precious little bitch. And they basically, everyone's leaving them. They don't run many races anymore. They've got about 12 people who are still there. It's going to just be Took, Ian, and Jimmy bitching at each other about how it all went wrong.
Yeah, well,
Took's going to be there, but he bitches too.
I mean, I don't I don't know what's best to say without sounding like an arsehole, but
feel free to sound like an arsehole.
Sound like an asshole. Do it.
It came across to me like it was the Jimmy and Ryan show a lot when I was doing it, and admittedly, I mean, I was kind of in there all wide-eyed. Oh, this is new. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm doing something, community thing and something that I'm interested in. But the more I've watched their streams, or I have watched their streams in the past, I've been like, okay, do your wives not get fed up of you? Or girlfriends or kids, whatever, I mean, whoever they live with.
I've chatted to Jimmy a few times, and he's always been fairly sound with me. But when it comes to other groups or other people who might take members away from him, he gets so fucking precious.
Yeah, but you get that with a lot of things. I mean, you get that with a lot of cliques and groups, shall I say? I mean, I get it a lot in the dance industry, shall I say? In the UK hard house scene, it's like unless you are in with Tidy Records, or the Tidy lot, basically, you kind of, you're below them, even though you do the same thing as them. I mean, I don't necessarily believe they're all intentionally like that, but there is this persona that comes with it. And I think when you've got a little clique and a following, there's a little bit of a persona that goes with it. And people don't realise they're doing it until somebody points it out.
Yeah.
But then...
Sorry, go on.
But then it depends if they get all precious about it, or whether they defend it, or whether they, attack you for it, or whatever. So,
So I was kind of worried it was going to be a bit like that here, because it's a big group, and it's just not been. We've just been kind of left to our own thing. We're allowed to run it in. We're allowed to basically do RaceRoom the way we always did RaceRoom.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I was a bit concerned about, was whether it was just going to be a bit clicky. And then it's kind of like when I was hearing about all the process and rules and things, I was thinking, ooh, I mean, it seems a bit like more boarding school than casual. But to be fair, the element of it, which I think has benefited, I mean, I don't know, I can't speak for myself, but I think it's benefited everyone else, is there's a bit more of a seriousness to it. When it was Rhinos, or when it was with Noobs, it was just a bit like, we're just here for a bit of fun. It's just something to do on a Monday.
With Rhinos, we were a group of mates racing each other every week. We've come in here and we're getting the benefit from, generally we've had bigger grids, because we've got the access to the SGP crowd. AC has taken right off now that we've come here. It's gone absolutely fucking massive. So I'm reading the benefits. The briefing stuff is less of a pain in the arse than I thought it was going to be.
Well, to be fair, the briefing stuff is understandable. I mean, it's only like if you were part of the 750 Club, Motorsport UK 750 Club, they have the drivers' briefings before the races and the events and that. It's just simple, it's common practice in most motorsport clubs. So, same with sim racing.
I mean, even have one like driver briefing which lasts half an hour before every race. So
I mean,
it's like with our lot, we don't need to do a massive briefing because we all mainly know each other. We all know the rules, and RaceRoom is one thing I will always say for RaceRoom. It's really good at enforcing rules as a game.
It is, but that's because it's got decent bloody netcode as well.
Yeah.
So compared to a few other sims, that go a bit too serious in OTT. So
it's not doing that RaceRoom.
It's a shame it doesn't get it's not got as much support as, let's say, ACC and AC and that. I mean, all right. The netcode
think
on
it-
that's okay.
Yeah, I think it is suffering for its model at the moment because it's like to get everything and get involved in everything, you do have to outlay quite a lot of money for RaceRoom still, and for a 12-year-old game, it struggles on that front, I think. But
they've got to bring some sort of income somewhere. They've got to make the game viable, financially viable. I mean,
100%.
it's like a model with iRacing, albeit you have to take out a small mortgage.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think it's fine for the new cars. I think they could probably benefit from dropping the premium pack price a bit.
Yeah.
But
I think iRacing is best if you want to do multiplayer, but don't want to join like communities.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and the thing as well, you've got a lot of hardcore simmers in that, and it's like when you suggest RaceRoom, they just look down their nose at it, and you think, well, hang on a minute, you get pretty much the same. All right, you can't tart your car up how you want it, but end of the day, you still get what you would find in NLS or WTC, WTCR and stuff like that. If you're into your motorsports. Doesn't matter what the bloody liveries are, what the car looks like, as long as it's got the bloody model and the the tire model, the suspension models and everything, so it gives you that authentic feel.
Like the tire model on RaceRoom is brilliant. It is really well done. The
physics are really good.
Yeah, because they come up doing touring car racing where people do get very close to each other. They knew what to focus on for netcode for that. So
and because they do touring car racing, and like I said, I've been a beta tester at RaceRoom, and when they did the World Championship esports touring car, they actually had a lot of real life touring car drivers in the chat with us, like talking about the physics and how it should feel, how it feels in the game, what could be different, etc.
I would
they
imagine
do involve
so.
the real races in it.
I would imagine so. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I prefer RaceRoom than anything else. I think it's more my wheel really than the game, but I mean, I find ACC, my GPU can't handle it, so I don't bother with ACC. But with AC, if I've got the room on my PC, then I'll have a go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, tomorrow night's one is all base game, Jay. So if you fancy that, it's always there.
Yeah, well, depending on what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a few spots left. It's Fiat 500s around a street track.
Oh, okay.
I will be there.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm gonna have to jump off, guys, because I'm getting the side eye.
Okay. You're getting the side eye. The side eye McShit eye.
Oh, come on, Bender's bird. Please let him stay for a bit.
No, to be fair, I said I'd be off fairly quickly. I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably see you tomorrow, Rob.
Yeah, you will. Definitely.
Yeah, sound. Have a good one, guys.
Right, I'm gonna jump off myself and
yeah, me too.
Shut down. I've got an early start tomorrow, so all fun and games. Yeah, well, I've got an album to promote, and I've still got all the marketing and PR and everything to do. So, yay!
An album to promote.
Yeah, I'm DJing at a close rave shop called Cyberdog, and because the album's titled Neon Ultra.
Oh, that's cool.
All the clothing's all neon and UV and stuff, so it's in terms of environment, it's brilliant. And they do have like DJs on now and again. Just an idea come about. So 26th of May the album's out, and 26th of May I'm in Camden, London.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I should really. I've been saying this for years actually, but I should really go back to making music.
Well, you should. I mean, it's good fun. I mean, to be fair, lockdown I lost my motivation a little bit at lockdown, but this album's taken me 3 years, so it's been a slow project. And then I just wanted to get it done, get it out there, and then kind of focus on my record label, focus on my other projects, and then
make an Own It tune. Don't forget that one.
Well, I'll need to work with people, see what direction people want, and I'm sure we can come up with something.
Have you watched the intro of the stream tonight?
I've not seen it yet, but I will have a look. But I mean,
I made my own playlist basically.
All right, okay. Well, if you DM me sort of ideas sound that you guys want to go, and I'll have a mess around and see what I can come up with. You know,
would be cool.
You know, and just work on something like a 3-4 minute intro.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be worth it then.
That would be cool.
Okay, doke.
Let's work together on that.
Yeah, definitely. Just drop us DM and I'll, and some ideas and I'll work on it.
I'll get back to you, mate.
All right, no worries. All right, I'll cut you loose.
Have a good one.
In a
Bye-bye.
bit. Bye. Right, I'm gonna do a raid on Rado. It's where all my RaceRoom viewers go. Thank you for watching. Same again from about 7 o'clock next week, and Sea of Thieves roughly around about 4 or 5 o'clock on Friday. So more mischief. Anyway, I shall see you then. Bye bye.